first, fighting out of the red corner to my left. He's wearing red, trim with black, weighed in at trim and ready, 154 pounds. His amateur record consists of 2 victories and only 1 defeat. He's representing CT United and comes to us by way of Fairfield, Connecticut. Please welcome Curtis Watkins. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner to my right. Wearing white and weighing in a trim and ready, 151 pounds. He's entering the cage for the 5th time. He's representing Thornton's Martial Arts. From Hartford, Connecticut, please welcome Jose the Problem Rivera.
All right, so Curtis Watkins, I've commentated for, I think, all of his fights now. Heavy hands, but he really likes to push the pressure and stick to you like glue with his wrestling. He's on you. You see the level change already. He knows what his game plan is, and there he is.
His opponent is Jose Rivera. Jose has great hands. He trained out of Kip's basement for a while. Now he's with Thornton Martial Arts. If there's one Achilles heel to Jose's game, it would be wrestling, and Curtis is all over him early on.
You know, we were talking during the intermission. It is so important to have a strong wrestling base. And unfortunately, you see a lot of guys, and I'm not saying this about Jose, but a lot of guys who just don't put the time into wrestling, because wrestling is just not as enjoyable as striking or jiu-jitsu. It's kind of that warrior spirit that it's never a glory with it.
Absolutely. Wrestling is a wood chipper. It's where the injuries come, but it's what dictates where the fight is. It's probably the most important part, like you said.
You know, I reflect on my wrestling career, and about 90% of it was misery. The only time that I ever was happy was winning, and the training was awful. Every part of it was awful.
But it makes you a beast. It certainly did. Curtis is taking the back here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a dangerous situation, and Curtis does not let you breathe once he's on you.
Looks like Jose's cut.
Wow, I didn't realize that had happened. He's switching. Looks like he was trying to switch off to that armbar for a second.
Curtis has great back control here. Jose's
extended right now. Nice. You know it's tight when the hips are off the mat. I'd like to see Jose really working to split those legs right now and get his legs in between. This is a bad position to be in right now.
Looks like Curtis is trying to sink in the rear naked here.
Yeah, it's getting close. We should try to use the cage. Yep, good. But good control with Curtis.
Great job staying on top there.
Right into mount. Now let's see what he does. Posture up and ground and pounder. Taking him to the cage. Very nice.
Jose's up, throwing hard.
I think that was more of a slip. Did you see any punch land?
I didn't see a punch land.
In on that single leg. Jose's got that nice sprawl going. Nice knee on the way up.
Jose's looking to strike right now. Great knees from the clinch.
Got about 10 seconds left in the round. Jose now trying to out-wrestle the wrestler with the takedown. Beautiful at the end of the round. All right, so I'm going to give that round to Curtis, even though there was a great push at the very end of the round from Jose.
Absolutely. Jose let Curtis know that he's still in the fight with that late takedown, but I think Curtis controlled most of the action.
Beautiful Sienna.
Can't quite tell where he's cut right now.
Doesn't look too serious, but I think it might be on his eyebrow line. Jose's a tough kid, though. I'm sure that won't bother him.
Not at all.
I think when you get caught in a fight, it kind of wakes you up and lets you know, hey, you're alive, you're bleeding, time to get in there and put some hurting on the guy.
Seconds out, ladies and gentlemen. This is round 2. Scan number 3 in this This exciting bout between Curtis Watkins in the red corner and Jose the Problem Rivera in the blue corner. Let's hear it for him.
Jose takes the center of the cage.
Oh!
Big head kick.
Huge head kick. That landed flush, and Curtis took that. He might be rocked, though. That was big.
It's like a guillotine attempt from Jose.
That looks like it's locked up pretty tight. He's tapping.
That was a bit of a comeback from Jose Rivera. A great win for him.
That might have broke his nose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 21 seconds of round number 2. Referee Gary Eblin stops this contest. You win by tap out from a guillotine, Jose the Problem Rivera.